because you actually have to grind for them. They don't drop from the normal lockboxes.
Oh, they drop from the bunny lockboxes or something?
Nope. When you kill a monster that mutates, they have a chance of dropping a cold warp lockbox. And while the lockboxes aren't super rare, you A, have to work for them by grinding those mobs, specific mobs, and B, the Taratar itself is super rare.
Fair enough.
So rarity on top of rarity?
They're not, like...
I read a fanfic like that one. I mean...
I think I killed maybe, like, 80 Anubis and got, like, 13 or so lockboxes.
What is that? Why are those 1 and 2s right there?
I didn't place those.
Nah.
I did nothing. I'm like here eating.
Man, weren't these daggers worth the grind?
Sounds like disappointment.
Oh wait, why don't I eat food?
It's not done yet. It's just tired.
You only had 5 light left though.
Yeah, now I've done.
Alright, spread.
Oh, right. I wanted to ask Sarah about this, but it's too late now.
I am lagging.
Why, what's up?
Like, oh crap.
Can I go
messed
south
up.
for that?
I mean...
I messed up so bad.
Okay. I don't really care, but just curious.
I mean, good, I would have to...
Trick.
No? You also don't have positionals?
I am lagging. Can you like fix yourself, please?
I did.
I also died.
Let's just, let's take a mulligan on that.
I used a potion.
That Vargo bought you.
That's why I'm cherishing them.
I don't know about that. The 99 he gave me, I popped like candy.
Which one do you go? Side do you go to? The east?
Yeah, I go east.
Alright.
It's just in case Trick Attack comes up and I don't have True North.
News, I did not use Crimson Signers.
Yeah, neither did I, but that's fine.
Can
No,
my game stop
durability
lagging?
manual.
You literally said you used a durability manual.
I said I had them, I didn't use them.
Oh.
What are you using instead of True North? I'm just curious what role actions you're using.
Actions and traits. Second wind, diversion. Why do I have Godon? Oh, Anemos. So, True North, Arm's Length, and Invigorate.
Okay.
Well, glad I caught that. Assigned to Hotbar. Got rid of Arm's Length.
You got rid of it?
Yeah, for Anemos. I mean, Pagos.
I think he meant good.
Trick.
That.
Oh yeah, congrats, Burger.
And the stick. What did Var do?
He cleared it last time. I heard it was a grueling process.
Wasn't fast.
going far enough.
Alright.
Yeah.
Provoke.
Trick.
Trick.
I was gonna say trick twice, so I gotta try to take it off.
Charge. Fake.
Break my rotation.
And a release. Make my knockback.
In Thunder, out Blizzard.
And moving up. Followed.
Oh god. That was a lag.
Trick.
Trick.
Alright, look at the statue. And go to your spot.
We are laying the damage on this guy.
Alright, spread.
Insane.
Right. Alright, go back. Spread. Alright, non-boss. Alright, mana charge. This is stack.
Trick.
Trick.
Alright, grab an image. If you're looking at that statue. And it's going to be right. And then stack for mana release. And say wheel. Grab an image. Pay attention to the statue.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Healers.
I don't know what
Take
happened
them.
there.
DPS in. And Sarah.
Take it.
Look away.
Alright, just run away. Provoke.
Sure.
Trick.
Mana charge. And do fake. And that is also fake. Got an LB.
Look away.
At some point. Look away.
Yep. I'll use the one instead. Wow. Good job, everybody. Oh, I finally got to do it, Jimmy. I suplexed a train.
Hell yeah.
Or Meteor Strike, as it's apparently called.
Have you been playing through FF6?
Yeah, I just started it. I hadn't played it before.
When you got to the Phantom Train, did you specifically look up how to do it?
What, the suplex? I already knew how.
Oh, there you go.
I suplexed my way to the train.
You suplex and then Mega Elixir?
Oh yeah, I needed a fix.
I don't know if it's the remake that I'm playing, but
Did all the memes.
I don't know if it's the remake or what, but Final Fantasy VI seems insanely easy.
To fix my games.
Might be the remake.
Yeah. Also, wait till
There's
you get to
moments your
the
first time through that'll get you.
also wait till you get to the Warring Triad and shit.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Warring Triad, some of the Espers.
Guardian.
I died once to Vargas because I didn't know how to do Blitz, and I just died.
Why is it?
And then I think that was it. That was the only Blitz I had to look up because you don't really have time. He just kind of joins your party mid-fight. But other than that, yeah, super fun. I can see why people like it so far.
Brug, are you cosplaying Melina?
No. This is just the ninja outfit. Dyed purple.
Oh my god.
Oh, Melina, yeah.
Oh, from Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting for you to remove your mask, and it's just like teeth, like big sharp teeth.
Oh.
So who's ready to kill it?
Let's clear this.
Let's get it
People
on.
their stuff
We
and
got
farm. Alright, Vargo, carry Jimmy.
It's probably the other way around, to be honest.
Trig.
Here you're west, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna eat that like an idiot. Oh, maybe not.
Trig. Trig. Stay.
Pass, so stay.
Parker, did you benediction? Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
I dropped my dog.
We
I
got
thought I
a huge
refreshed it.
chunk of LB.
What I do there is I let him get the big hit, and then I let Kefka do the auto attack, and then I demo.
Gotcha.
Revoke.
Trig.
Trick.
Pass, so run through him.
Excellent. Oh wait. I get to do a thing.
Remember to watch the single wing.
Trig.
Stack for Ultima.
Big Dorito. Stay.
Yeah, stay.
Run.
Run through after he attacks. Tank wings. Excellent.
Moxie for safety if you could mana shit. Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
You know, move him up a little bit, please.
Trig.
Everybody.
Thank you.
I'm dead. Thing did heal for a while.
I was trying.
Move, shape walker.
I did. Ooh, good positioning on Kefka.
Run.
Healers.
DPS are in. Good job here. Run in the middle. Alright.
Ready for skulls.
Trick.
Trig.
Tank wings. X.
You ready for the quadrant dodge? Follow me up here. Perfect. Dunzo.
Side of Judgment. Okay. Normal and then Big Shriner coming up. Controller, now is really not the time.
East.
Think wings. Sorry about that, everybody.
Come here, come here, please. Sorry.
I'm so
Trick.
far away.
Don't have Shade Walker. Now I have Shade Walker.
Big tron.
Take it back.
No, probably not.
Stick.
Alright, pass or stay? I gotta take him back to Thunder after the from there.
Yes.
Oh, two ultimates?
Yes.
Trick.
Trick.
For both.
One's the one with the towers again.
Yep. That's what we just did.
Ready. Run.
Okay.
Healers.
DPS in again. Same thing. Ready for skulls.
Second potion.
Pay attention, mechanic. Look at the quadrant.
Get right. South.
Alright. Bring it home.
Yep, we are in enrage mode. Shove DPS down the stairs.
Good job, everybody. Congratulations.
Hey, one and fucking done. Look at that, guys.
We're done with this.
Holy shit, that was such a good DPS run for me.
So, I don't want to alert anyone, but just as he hit enrage, my controller died, so I kept having to turn it back on in Cure 3.
Oh no!
So, we got there.
Before we do rolls, alright, so I have my best in slot weapon. Nana needs hers. Do we want to let do we want to let Nana or Kier have the copper? I don't know if Diamond is Kier's best in slot.
It is not.
So, do we want to let Nana have the copper so she can be best in slot weapon?
What is her current weapon?
Like, Mincacity?
I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm assuming you want the sextant?
Yeah, actually. I
rolled
did not
this.
see that at first.
I rolled a 6 on the needs, or the greed, so you're good.
I
On the
don't need.
need,
I don't need that weapon coffer, so I'm gonna pass.
I really want that weapon.
I need the weapon coffer eventually. I'm still 355, 375 BIS.
does anybody want that Dragoon armor? Wait,
Is it?
no,
is
it's
that-
terrible.
Read on it, but I don't need it.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm agreed on it for the looks. That's about it.
I got it.
Uh,
Wait,
of course.
what?
Yeah, Drake, I rolled a 3.
Why didn't you say something? I would have passed it. You're the healer. I
He
did.
did say.
He did say it!
Did you?
Yeah, he did.
I'm so sorry.
Drew
I
calling the
wasn't
Drew.
paying attention.
And there it is.
It's okay, I got the
We'll get
bleeding
you,
armor
man.
as well. I'm sorry, guys.
Nana rolled on the weapon coffer, right?
I rolled on it. Oh,
I passed
that's
on
right.
I passed on everything but the armor and weapon, apparently.
The wind-up cap kit is not exclusive to Savage mode. You can rotate that in normal mode if you wish.
Is Air Force free roll?
Air Force free roll.
I think 2 of us have that already.
Air Force
I
drops
think majority of us have it.
Did,
I have it.
Zem,
So the-
did you roll on the coffer?
No, I haven't.
Because if we were gonna give it to Nana, I'm gonna pass it. But if you're gonna roll on it, I might as well roll on it too. That's why I'm asking.
I passed on it, and I still need it
Pass.
because I thought we were
I'm
getting it on
passing.
it.
Yay, no. Just gonna go equip this to my Astral Legend real quick.
Oh man, that was amazing. 1 and done. We finally did it, guys.
Good job, everybody.
Not gonna lie, I was like, so like.
Oh my god,
dead.
Jimmy. It's so good too. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just like BRD, huh?
I know. I'm sorry. I farmed the hell out of it for this. Alright, let's keep doing it. Let's get more people stuff.
But ultimate.
No.
No.
But please.
I need my weapon.
Let me melt mine real quick.
My weapon has tenacity. Sensei.
Realistically, if we're going into 4.4 with BIS, we could probably take that into Alphascape turn 1.
Yes.
Probably turn 2. Or at least close.
You would be able to somewhat survive turn 2.
Yeah, I think the HP would struggle more than the DPS, depending on what we're fighting, I guess.
You guys have the melt fight.
If it's another training dummy, then
I don't know. I don't think Chaos should be a training dummy.
I don't think they're going to do another training dummy. Chatternick was ridiculously easy. Even
Well-
for like a savage fight.
See, you say that, but a lot of pug groups struggle. We kick its ass, but
I can confirm pug groups struggle a lot with that.
At the end of the day, you do have to ask yourself though, and I mean I could be totally wrong, and this is just my point of view, but does Squeenix really make these fights with pugs in mind? This isn't really the kind of content where the thought is, well, if 8 random people come together and don't know anything about each other, we should make it like this. I don't think that's how they... I could be wrong. Maybe that is the bar, but I don't think that's how they think about the content.
Well, that's how it is for raids.
I think that's the bar because people do it all the time.
Well,
They made ultimate for static.
That makes sense.
it's
Yay! I'm best in slide.
I do have one
I'm
very
so
important
happy.
question.
no way, Marks.
So, what method do we want to use to all throw $20 in a pot for commissioned artwork?
Oh crap! I did say that. I did say I was going to do that.
You said you'd pay for it. I'm saying let's all throw $20 in a pot.
I almost forgot about it. It was so long.
go fund me.
Yeah, I'm game.
Did you have artist in mind, Vargo? Because I might do that
Yeah, I'll throw 20 into the pot.
Did you say you did or did not have one, Sarah?
one. I did have one in mind. Yeah. I could.
Yeah, link it to me later. I know of a lot of artists, but whether or not they'd be good for everybody's style is a different story.
You know what we forgot? The clear raid screenshot.
Oh yeah.
Put on real clothes and everything.
Did you have real clothes on, Q?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So yeah,
just,
I have my special occasion clothes with me just for this occasion.
we'll just have to do it again.
Oh. I would have worn my real tank armor for this.
I would
Oh,
have
I might Fantasia back to Rogue.
Let's.
right now. Let's leave.
So I'm starting to understand people's frustration with having to do clown every goddamn time. It feels like a different fight at this point.
Trig.
That. That. And it's fake.
Controller, why are you being garbage?
Oh no, not hosted.
Sure.
Charge.
Waiting for Danny to do it, but
Oh no, fake.
I got ready.
Trig.
really? Right when I use it? Are you kidding me,
Driven image.
Danny?
We'll be out here, guys.
And, oh, crap. No. Oh, God.
Oh my god, I live.
You be there? Fall off?
Yeah, I fat fingered Clemency.
Aww.
They're right next to each other.
Shit. I'm trying, it was kind of a chaotic point to do that.
You're fine.
Okay, good.
Crit and low helped. Okay.
Right. Now go back.
Gotta
Spread.
put emotes on my hotbar.
Back on Kefka.
I don't have replies on these.
Trig.
I got it. Spread.
Thank you, sir.
Red like
Oh my
butter.
god, I am lagging live.
Graven image. Right. And then spread on mana release. And it is a real thunder.
I do not have a better for that.
Trig.
I got him.
Alright. Graven Image. What do we got?
Look at.
We're looking at this statue.
Healers.
DPS in, think so.
Look away.
And run away, run away, run away.
Hey.
Alright, mana charge. Wheel. And
Yes.
wheel inside.
Trig.
Do you have a safe spot, Jimmy?
Yep. Right here. With Nana and crew.
Alright, Graven Image.
Look at.
Look at it.
That's dumb.
Nana, no.
I looked at it too.
Pump up that DPS.
Pump it up. Pump the cheat.
Honestly, the beginning of Cloud again.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew when I
Enrage
died,
hits
it
right
was gonna be one of those struggle bus guys.
I'm glad that caught on.
It's still funny.
Alright, let's wipe to God for 2 more hours. An hour.
Please, no.
You know, I'd still be happy.
Yeah, actually, there's the fight before Echo.
Yeah.
That was my first raid tier clear too, so that's pretty good.
too.
Look at Nana. Using her bow. Didn't even glam it.
Just well, I was too lazy to find land for it.
Alright, jump off before he attacks.
Excuse me.
MZ, jump.
Every second you spend on this is another second you have to spend doing Crown Cap.
Oh, clown.
That's not how that works.
See, it is.
Don't forget food. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Right.
a little low.
That's my waymark. Would you guys prefer 20-second countdown or 15-second countdown?
20.
Yeah, I like 15, but if 20 helps Jemmy, I will not fight him.
Summoners and
Seeing as Jemmy said it before, like, Dempsey even finished that sentence. Like,
He wants 20. Yeah,
20 it is.
it helps summoners and scholars out with their cooldowns.
Trig.
I'm actually using potions this time.
Well,
Trig.
Look at that LB bar.
Maybe
Like
you.
that?
Ah, I
No,
dropped my
it's
dots
cracked.
again.
Use it every time. Yeah. Well, not right now. It would have been okay, but. No, you're good. Yeah. Well, it's like east and center. Oh, never mind.
Oh, everybody, why?
Okay.
alive.
Trig.
Microwave burritos.
That is a apple cake.
A microwave apple cake? What?
No, apple cake. That we have a microwave timer.
Run.
More on that later.
Alright, teacher, run through. Run through again.
I'm not liable for your death if you get caught in this.
Aww. Oh, rip Ruby Carbuncle. This is just not the raid tier for Carbuncle pet. Well, Ifrit, basically.
It's just in that makes carbuncles.
Provoke.
Not sure.
Trick.
Trig.
Alright, pass. So run through. Then run through. Alright. Alright. Illustrious.
Watch the wing. Good work.
He'll be back.
Drag
He'll
it
be
back.
back.
Don't know why it does that all the time.
It's just reading you weird for some reason.
Trick.
Thinks you're not talking. That's a little close.
Oh!
Let's just hope he doesn't do in. Okay, good.
Stay.
Okay.
I think we.
I like that lasts long enough for both.
Yeah.
Come on. Why is it not proccing? I'm sad.
It's a little thing.
Trick.
Trick.
Sure.
Oh, I got that.
DPS.
DPS are out.
Move in.
It's not gonna drop.
Do I need to tank LP? Tell me now.
No.
Okay. I just heard panic.
Trick.
noises. Turn it. Turn it eastward.
Oh shit.
Waiting.
I got stared with the shade worker.
I need a mana shift ASAP.
Alright, either... don't know what's next. Trying.
Yeah, it's gonna be train. Normal train.
Alright. Provoke.
I don't have shirt for like 30 seconds.
Alright.
I use diversion.
Go east. No slides.
What? Sad. Tank wing.
Oh, Vince is dead. I'm dead too.
Okay.
Sorry, cruel world.
Adios.
Run.
Like this. We're
Yeah.
yeah, we're done.
I got too messed up trying to do the pickup dance.
Oh, hi. Okay, just believe Jimmy.
Man.
Sorry about
Suppose.
asking for tank help. I just started panicking with this and my go to save everybody move.
No, the save everybody move is healer LB3, not tank LB3. Tank LB3 will do nothing for us.
No, it can be super helpful. There
Not
is
a
a
round
part,
of MP. Once it's over, we're still
Yeah.
screwed.
but it's not useless.
Um,
We would have.
If you have to look at it, if the healers are going to die in the next move, I can tank LB, but if the healers can live through the next move and everybody dies, then it would be a healer LB3.
Yeah. Our clear had a tank LB3 at the end because we were gonna die, but we didn't. So,
Potion.
but I do agree. It does depend on your mana. It, like, if you can't raise the party, then tank LB doesn't do anything.
No, I have to do the thing. That's fine.
I didn't want to pot anyways.
Trick.
I didn't want the full thing anyway. I'm upsetting. now I count my dots. That's upsetting. Very, very upsetting.
Trig.
I'll get a Q. I just have to do this.
Run.
Alright, run through. Alright, run back through.
Trig.
No Benny.
Say no, Benny.
We got it now. Had to use it to save Miller. Which is fine. That's just the easy button for that. It doesn't. We don't need it.
Alright, run through. Oh yeah, stay.
That one.
Yeah, no slaps.
Trig.
Why am I low health?
Stacy.
Run.
Go through.
Tank wing.
Trig.
Oh, God.
Healers.
We are in.
Need a mana shift. Oh,
Trick.
that's rough.
Oh god.
No, Jimmy.
I didn't realize I wasn't talked off.
I was trying to survive it with second wind. Didn't work.
I tried using Equilibrium, but Incurable had other plans.
Oh no, Gumi. I don't know if I should keep using potions. Alright, I'm using potions still.
After this pull, we want to take like a 10-minute break. Just don't leave the instant. Oh wait, would you get kicked?
Yeah.
With your idol.
Okay, never mind.
Don't want to do Cloud kept gag.
That's why I didn't want to leave.
Rosy Palms can wait a bit.
Trick.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. What?
I saw that and I was just like, uh-oh.
Garrick, why?
That summoner is a Dragoon in disguise.
My potion. That's fine.
You told Moxie the dot at the bottom is a new Iggy.
Couldn't wait.
That's too good. Why do like bows in this game just
It
look
just
so
laughs
sad?
all the time.
Ah, I forgot to give
People would use it.
Yes.
No. All the sunners would use it, not just people. There would be no other Eggies in the game.
Eggy glamours win.
Trick.
I mean,
More Eggy glamours
real Eggy Glamours win, I think is what he meant to say.
That was a nice opener.
Oh, what do you mean? Is Carbuncle not your waifu?
No. It's Anima from Tim. Is that the name?
Yeah. Technically a Zofino.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I forgot about Doomtrain. I'm sorry. Can't turn my back on Doomtrain. He's self-healing if you got it.
I'll stand in center.
I'm dead.
Aw, Daddy Spaghetti Man.
Oh, I tried.
Oh.
I feel like we blew our wad on the first one.
I think we were all ready for a clear.
Yeah, we can hold pull for like 3 or 4 minutes. Just everybody has to know not to be gone for 10.
Yeah, 3.
Yep. If you have to be gone for any longer than 5 minutes, wiggle your Well, no, that wouldn't work. Move your character.
Activate an ability.
Does that work?
Yes,
I
you
mean,
need
yeah.
to. You need to do an action. Movement.
Oh.
Jumping. Oh, I don't think jump will work.
Too bad there's not a wall you can auto run into.
I mean, one of us non-AFK could pull the boss.
I was gonna say the bottom of his foot.
Yeah, you won't kill anybody until about 5 seconds.
I mean, so far this is going pretty good, guys.
I mean, even if we don't get another clear, I'm still happy we got a clear.
I mean, this is going just like every single farm party I've ever joined.
I need 3 more and I could get
Like
the sand
clear
up
in the
as
first
well.
one and then struggle bus.
No, you're right. It's gone better than most farm parties. We don't clear clown, and then everybody leaves.
I figure if we can manage one more tonight, that would be great. At least, of course. And then if we can get a couple more tomorrow,
Why is it so...
Oh yeah, we still have tomorrow.
we should have a good chance at getting most of the people their weapon, at least.
Oh, we do still have
And then-
tomorrow, huh?
Anybody who needs the body
Uh-oh.
can just run for the rest.
Here's Pokeball.
Yeah, he just messaged me his computer's having a stroke.
Oh no. Oh yeah. So.
I actually don't know if I was supposed to put directly
Anybody
on
else
it,
that's
but,
played
you know.
6? Just to point out how easy Phantom Trade supposed to be a boss?
Yeah,
Okay,
Definitely.
because I killed him in the first round of turns.
you can kill him with your first move.
Yeah, I suplexed him, shadow attacked him, and I don't remember his name because I renamed him Cyan. Autoed him and he died.
This weapon is so sad looking.
I mean, how much
Fun fact.
grinding did you do?
Oh, and you know what? Interceptor smacked him for 1,000, so that probably helped.
So, Droog, one tip for FF6, you should actually keep your grinding to a minimum until you start unlocking the espers.
I've done no.
I told
grinding.
him a little bit about that, the stat raising espers.
Yeah.
I've only
Because
been
when you level
following-
up, the esper that's equipped, if it says it raises a stat, it's a permanent stacking, but it only takes on level up.
Gotcha. Right now. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Right now, Sabin is probably by far the strongest character.
Yeah, when
He
you use
does-
espers that raise strength on level,
Yeah, he doesn't do the most damage, but does the second most damage by tiny margin, and he's got like 200 more HP than the other people.
Yeah, Sabin's generally the strongest until you unlock Esper Terra.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think by the time I did Phantom Train, they were level 12, I think. So I hadn't really done much grinding.
That's gonna bother me forever.
But yeah, so far it's like pretty much every other good Final Fantasy game.
Man, I'm
Just waiting to get my boat and then my airship.
I had to laugh. There was another round of spoilers today for Opus 7 for the card game, and they're putting in stuff from Final Fantasy Legend. I'm like, yes!
I don't know what that is.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Not
Basically,
just Secret of Mana.
kind of.
No.
It's Game Boy games that were something else that were converted to Final Fantasy titles. Wiggly quotes.
Well, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy Adventure did lead to Secret of Mana. To Sarah's point, he is right there.
Yeah.
Rehab food if you need it. Blah blah blah.
Where's my fairy? Oh, god damn it.
It's not something your fair.
Don't worry about it.
It's not like part of your opener though.
Oh shit. Someone has rolled early. It's fine, though.
Trig.
I didn't have the thing for change strategy.
Oh, I got the end time. Pull was a little early, so it kind of got wonky for me.
Why did I have it?
You were really scared of that hyperdrive.
Yes. I'm used to clowns having a hyperdrive.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
thank
cast.
Oh, goodness, that again. Can't jump off.
Jimmy, are you skipping a heal before that?
No, I don't think so, but
I'm doing all my stuff the exact same.
something might be different. I think I know. Get changed to an emergency tactics timing.
My food should last, right? I mean, I should might as well eat another one. It doesn't matter.
Trig.
Controller. Why? I have to figure this out.
This is the sabotage of computer systems.
Oh no!
Steph is trying everything he can.
Gas confused on my controller.
So
On
upset.
Gear's connection. Or his computer, whatever it was.
He gave up one coffer, no more.
No, I'm done, guys. This losing thing is pretty lame.
Yeah, let's kill Cap Chicken.
heals come in late.
Trig.
Oh!
Oh, everyone died. Okay. I cannot type. Superhero.
Just gonna go put some super potions on my hotbar.
Smacks potions? Is that like the old honey-based cereals? You just like
Yeah.
a potion bottle full of soggy cereal? It's the potion you chew.
Whoa, Java, you can fuck right off.
Wow, didn't think you hated coffee that much.
Why are there so many people
It's okay,
talking
Nana.
like
I too am eating all of your pods.
that? You don't
So-
even buy them.
Sarah, you look like a tiny, pissed-off English teacher.
Do I?
I'll just make one.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Okay. Oh, wait till I do this.
Manager, yes.
Now you just look like you're done. Like, the more you pan your camera to the side of the face, the more like, your character looks. It's great.
Right now, your character is listening to an excuse from a student who forgot his homework for the 15th time.
The dog ate it.
But you don't have a dog.
We
I
just
know,
got
because I ate it.
That escalated very quickly.
Why is still a Golden Child playing right now? Come on.
Oh my goodness, I love potions. I just lost Trick Attack. I'm very
Trick.
mad. You've lost the effect of each card. What? Oh. Stood in the thunder. Oh, that. Thank you. Colette and Bone Soakus.
I ran into it. And it didn't count.
I don't know, maybe you just thought she ran too early.
Looks like you were just in time.
Go back down again.
Trig.
I would. I love Alexander.
Me too. I love that fight. It was the first raid tier I played on.
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then
Okay,
forward and
that's-
back, and then forward and back.
I
was
spent
the one
2
thing I
months on
didn't like.
Curse Chaser. I do not like Curse Chaser.
I spent 10 minutes on Cruise Chaser. I got carried.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people can do not miss those over.
I don't know what that is because I wasn't joking.
So,
Waste is surprisingly unhelpful when you're looking for a direct.
Beast.
I know what he means, but it's like, huh?
Trig.
The popular rapper, wordsmith, and extraordinaire Kanye Beast.
Oh my god.
Snake.
best.
Alright, steak.
I should be able to LBMD this embrace.
I'm being like a bad bard right now because I'm being so lazy.
Wait, does he actually tout himself as a wordsmith?
A lyrical
Lyrical
wordsmith.
motherfucking.
Alright, provoke.
Why did you have to say this, Fargo? I already
Also, he's
like
gonna be,
the man.
he's gonna be running for president in 2020.
Everybody's running for president.
Could he be worse than what we have now?
Yes. He might be the
Bait, run through.
Run through, run through. Focus, focus.
Sorry.
Oh no! My
I
dog.
burned my Swift there.
No worries, I've been burning mine constantly.
Where the heck is Danny's trick attack?
Just gotta watch out for the wing. You keep saying the wrong direction for that.
North.
North. Go north.
The west, maybe.
It's true north, yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he means north on the compass. He's not wrong. Big trying. We're running.
West.
Run.
And we're running.
Features number 2.
Oh my god. Aw.
Take wing.
My eyeballs hurt.
Trade.
Sorry.
Take this time. Captain is oddly positioned for the winner.
I think it
Oh,
really
I
only
got my
hurts
dog.
melee a little bit.
Ready for your knockback, is it?
Move.
Oh, fuck.
Flip.
Here,
Healers.
we are in.
You're gonna be on the edge if that was my res.
Trade.
Go.
Tank wing.
Okay.
I
West
done
into-
messed up.
North, south. No, sorry, southwest.
I don't know, I like this north-south direction you're talking about. How do we get there?
Vargo needs a mana shift if possible.
27 seconds.
Oh, never mind, I died.
Oh, no, I fucked
It's
the
just
crash.
healer LB3.
Yeah,
give
healer
me-
LB3.
Please.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew Trine was coming.
South,
Oh, I'm going here.
west,
Oh, that's southwest?
center. Be prepared for stun.
Tank wing.
Get over to me.
Trade.
God damn it, I had you.
Try and dig, take descent.
He's pretty much there. Stay in the middle.
Stick.
Stay.
Stay.
Oh,
Hyperdrive. Scatter.
No.
I gotcha.
Take it. Do it. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
We got this.
More buttons.
Oh no, that's not the right song!
Trig.
Check the side.
Back again.
Ready, Sarah, to move. Move.
Healers.
Oh, it's not fully up yet, but it's fine.
I'm pretty much
I gotcha. Top of those wings.
Thank goodness. Place this paper. Get ready, pay attention.
Trig.
Left. North. Ultima, we are in rage mode.
Oh wait, nope, that's not the one I wanted to do.
Alright, DPS and then pray.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. Why the judge
Rage in 8 seconds.
They're not gonna make it. That is way too much HP. Ah! Flips everything. It's fine.
so getting there again felt good.
Oh, we didn't rage properly.
Yeah. Go. Like he's not here. That's good.
Can't Alt F4 out of Final Fantasy either.
So, any From Stuff fans?
Yep.
Fans?
It's From Soft, Dark Souls, Demon Souls,
Yes.
Bloodborne.
So I was super hyped to see today, as I looked through Steam, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is not a PS4 exclusive. And I thought it was gonna be, just like Bloodborne. So good.
I haven't heard that one yet.
When we get out of here.
So it's
I'm so tired.
feudal Japan, Dark Souls combat.
What's it called?
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Let me look it up on Steam. Oh, okay.
I know it's called Sekiro.
No PvP this time around.
Well,
They're just cutting that completely, which I understand. I know a lot of people like it, but
I mean, that's pretty much gonna kill the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
PvP is a huge part of that like community.
Well, it's for replayability, but it's not. Going
No,
to-
you don't understand how big PvP is for the Dark Souls game. Like,
It's a pretty.
it's like
huge
it's
effort.
the most
Yeah, it
important
is.
thing.
But
Like,
to be fair, there is still huge followings for things like challenge runs or like the various good mods that come out. But he is right. The majority of their lifespan is pretty heavily tied to the PvP community. It's why Dark Souls 2 lived so long. Because Dark Souls 2 had the best PvP. Even today, people will still go back to Dark Souls 2. But the reason, I mean, to be fair, it may just be my guess that they're not going to have PvP. Because unlike previous games, you are playing a specific character. You are playing, I assume, Sekiro. I don't know if Sekiro means something. Unlike the previous Dark Souls, where you make your chosen undead or unkindled ash. Welcome back here.
Audio.
Yay. So, there could be. I could be wrong. But either way, I'm super excited.
yeah.
Even if it doesn't have PvP, I never PvP'd in Dark Souls anyways. I would get invaded and then just get backstabbed and laugh about it.
Good.
Well, that's the thing that frustrates me is that you can just jump into PvP with anybody. Well, how about we just set PvP to if you want to be invaded?
You can't.
Well, you can in all of the games except for 2, unless you specifically go offline. Which probably should just had an option like PvP off. Because a lot of people still want to do co-op, but not PvP.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, Dark Souls 2, you could burn a human effigy to lock off communication, but it locked off everything.
So, I mean,
Check your stances, buffs, food.
I don't think anybody's ever touted that the Souls online PvP experience was ever, like, good or well made.
Can Kier hear now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he's talking.
Is he?
Stand by.
Huh?
Stand by.
Stand.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Go back!
Why would you do right now?
It just automatically pulls.
Apparently my second controller also didn't charge, so let me go grab a cable.
Okay.
Kier, can you speak for a moment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I'm asking if you could speak.
I said yes.
Said hello.
Yeah, but we didn't know if it, like...
Communication problems everywhere.
If the diamond sword has something other than tenacity, then I need it.
I think it's crit debt.
Yeah, so I need that.
It's crit dead. The warrior axe is crit skill speed. The dark knight weapon is trash. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm good.
Diamond sword is crit dead.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so ready only if you are ready.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, you hit yes.
Sarah food.
Gato en fuego.
There's a cat in. What?
Gato en fuego. Cat's on fire.
Oh, probably gonna put it out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Knowing them, they'll puke on it to put it out because they puke on everything else.
Sign of love.
Is it?
Hey.
Do cats have love? I don't.
Yes.
I think there's like a void in the love part of their brain.
Well, my cat loves my mother. It hates me. It doesn't purr for me. Except earlier today it did, which was nice. But it normally doesn't purr.
I've only ever had 2 cats, which, being highly allergic, probably shouldn't have, but first one was Mr. Kitty. He was super fat. I don't even know why. We didn't overfeed him. He was just a big cat. And he was just a log. Like, he didn't care what you did. You could pick him up, you could slide him around the house, just sat there. The second cat was Dolly, and man, do I have scars from Dolly. Pretty sure she was feral.
Mr. Kitty too.
Mr. Kitty too.
Alright, sorry, I'm ready now.
Welcome back.
Alright, guys, one and done, right?
Yep. Just go ahead and focus. Not talk about our God Emperor Doofus in the White House.
Well, to finish that conversation from earlier, I would dare say that Kanye West would be the one person worse.
I mean, there's a lot of people who can be worse. I mean, I could be president.
Mandatory. Everybody only eats wings every day from this specific place.
I have not had wings since the last time you heard me have wings.
You keep saying that. I don't know if I can believe you. Oh no, Kier!
How did you type that so fast, Drew?
What? I pressed shift, semicolon, and then I just held the bracket button, or the parentheses button. I don't understand. Yeah, see? You want to fix it, Cincy, not break it.
Haven't you ever heard of percussive maintenance?
I mean, yes, I've employed it many times. Science leads me to believe that I don't think it works. Only person is the Fonz.
Why do I have so many discussions and not activities? Ugh, I'm like having some like halfway done with these classes. I don't like college success, it's so boring.
These knives better get some really cool glow on them. That's all I'm saying. What just happened?
We've started a trend.
Excuse me.
Guys, I got my head caught in the prongs on the floor. Call the fire department.
Is this helping?
Yeah, I forgot about this.
At least we got mashed potato.
Go back.
Very good.
I don't recommend fucking the computer. I think that might mess it up more.
I forgot about this. It's what I
Hey, Kish.
am, what I am.
Alright, one more.
Yeah, well, we gotta wait for Kier's TP.
Trig.
Ooh. 26k Baba Cockroach.
You said K.
Trig.
Oh, Kier, never mind.
Oh, since it was moving, I thought I had aggro.
No, I still got it. I had to move it over.
Huh?
Oh, what?
I don't know why I did that.
I think I killed Kid.
I will agree.
30 seconds on switch.
I got it.
I gotta wait for past or future before I limit break.
Run.
that. I'm so mad.
Oh, he didn't take the res.
That's
We're getting
not
the
He-
target.
He
Yeah,
did. He just immediately died again. I'm just jumping.
Boy,
Filthy.
Hey, Droog.
Yo, what up?
Do you think you could hold your second trick attack until right after he casts Wings of Destruction?
Sure.
Do we just want to call it right here? Pierre's having major issues. Like it's gonna keep coming back.
Yeah, we only have 1 minute anyways, so.
I mean, we got our clear, so it's a good night in my opinion.
I don't like doing this. Hovering
Yeah,
thing.
it's good.
Too
We got
much
it.
thinking.
That's what we wanted.
if anyone is interested, maybe a poll in Ultimate?
Nope, I don't know anything about Ultimate.
I need gear first.
I'm up for Ultimate.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Death.
We go in and we die. We have to repair.
It's going unsynced. It'll be fun.
There is no unsync. There is no item level rules. Only
See,
requirement is-
sarcasm is.
Oh yeah, everybody who hasn't though, go ahead and go unlock that. Just go talk to UHP.
in Kugane.
Congrats everybody who got their clears. Sarah and I'll figure out something for our artwork.
Sorry I took your sex and Jimmy.
I can feel the salt from here.
Well, he only needed that.
Behold, salt given form.
While you're here, does anybody know the healer best is slot gloves?
Diamond gloves.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Oh, it's okay, dude.
It's okay. We got our clear. Like I don't even care anymore. I'm happy.
Welcome back.
Oh, did Discord shove you in the Raven Clone Center?
Yep. Sure did.
The
I miss this climate. I miss
data
this
logs
one.
to buy the robe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the shit.
Wait, you need the robe and the weapon, Jimmy?
Yes. That's why my HP is so light.
Yeah, the ropes is best in slot.
Oh, I
The
need
robe
to
and the
go.
book are both your best in slot because there should only be one best in slot off the get-go.
Nope. It's robe and book.
Yeah, no, Bard was also the same. I had to get the top and the weapon. But I got lucky with the top. The first clear we did, dropped it.
It was nuts. Oh man, you were streaming. We can look back and be like, "Yeah, we're awesome." Yeah, Nana, can you clip that so we just have our clear and then just ignore the rest of it?
Right.
It fades out with FF Victory music and
I like the Guardian. Should I use this one?
Are you sure it's diamond? Ruby
what for gloves? It's definitely like diamond.
Definitely
What
done.
did Rubiaka give you? Oh.
Crap.
Yeah.
Rimiyaku gives us crap.
Yeah, neither of the gloves are great, honestly.
Okay, well, might as well go buy those gloves.
I can see if you looked at diamond first, you were like, "Are you sure?"
Oh, my gear's almost fell broken.
Oh man, yeah, that Astro Sexton is really good too.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say